mall in Paris that it's definitely not a resolved issue in Olympic sport. I think allowing
Yeah,
individual
we
sports to
fucking
have
know.
their
We've got
own
loads of other shit going
say
on,
or
you
their
know.
own rules on the topic, I don't think that's the right approach. I think it should be
Yeah.
universal throughout the whole
Sometimes you
sport
just gotta
system.
drink
I
that
see no
fucking
reason to
lemonade, you know?
persuade at LA 2028.
I can't even fucking
Olympic
blow it.
800-meter gold medalist
Taking
Kiki
the piss.
Hodgkinson is odds-on favourite for her
I'm a
first world
giraffe,
title
mate.
in
Like,
Tokyo. And after over
I
a
need
year
to
out,
administer me
top
medication.
hamstrings has come back with a bang.
Stop
Really,
playing the
recovering from
bugs,
injuries
mate.
has been unbelievable this year. I think for
Some people
anyone
say,
else, it's
he's
been
not
impossible.
on meds. I
But
fucking am.
she's come back perhaps even stronger than ever and faster than
I
ever.
actually need a little
How
bit more, I
desperate
suppose.
is she?
I think, we don't often see Keely run that, do we? She's sort of a really good racer. She really steps up on occasions. And I think it's going to be difficult for someone else to get the gold medal. I think probably her strongest
When
competition is
skies
training
are
partner.
blue,
Sharp will be cheering her
and
on.
I will be
So
there for
hopefully she's
you.
in a
How are you,
fit
Jerry?
fight. Jackie Beltrout, Sky News.
Yeah, Jude, I was in, and I thought I'll go live for a little bit. I want to be there for them. I have nothing better to be doing. I'm dying in the house of the flu the last few days. Cold, it's gone from the cold to the flu now because I've had to get antibiotics. I just picked up a nice half ounce there. Almost, yeah. Apart from me ball patch. Fucking Jesus. I'm in a good mood though, even though the little one's very ill, well, sick. They're all sick. I've got a hot cup of tea though, that had to boil on the hob because the fucking kettle's broke. Let's try get a bit of fucking... Let's try get this party started up for a bit, then I'll go back and listen to Joe. My head's up, my blade backside is. Just need something fucking nice to play and listen to now. No bullshit today. ADHD Intense Relief 90s hip hop mixed with high beta. Whatever. Right, whatever. Give that a go. That's alright, Jerry. Take it easy. I managed to get a minute. Hope it's this time when I don't get disturbed. Hope it's it. Infection in me. Nah, I don't know about that now. I need something that's gonna... Cause you're just a teenage dirtbag, baby. With you. Welcome in, everybody. We're just about to blaze up. I think it's number 5 for today, but hopefully this one will be the one where I'm not disturbed. Welcome in, everybody.
In the streets, giving fatty, be a man down. I don't care about the price, I can move the pound. Snakes fade out when you hide, then come back around. Can't be a gangster, bitch, you a cream puff. Still claiming games where you ain't from, get off the streets nuts. 100K, bitch, I came into $1 million plus. 3 homes reinvested, I don't know who to trust. I ain't got a strap, bitch, I got a pronoun. You got a switch right there, she a ghost now.
Try to wake ourselves up for a minute. How are you, Scott? That's no problem. I was actually on Jude. So Jude, if you're watching, I'll be straight back on when you go live. I just can't. Everyone's a bit ill in the gaff. I'm dying sick myself. I'm on antibiotics, all that shit. Kettle's broken. Boiling water on the hob like a caveman. But I just picked up a fat half ounce, so... It's not what I wanted though. It's called Kill the Irish one though.
Now we faceless, morgue making majors. 100 other inmates going crazy in them cages.
Go on.
The crows are laughing on crooked fence. Moon hangs low like a guilty defense.
Bring it all the way.
Whispers right on the back.
Oh, here's you, Joe. What do you think? How are you, Aaron?
A hollow wind
First live of the day, I think, because I've been a bit busy with all the here, there, everywhere, kids, all that. But we've got a nice one here now.
blood on the plain.
Oh,
The ghosts keep calling
oh, bitches! Now we've got one there. There you go.
my name.
So I just picked up a fat half ounce.
Hiding forever.
Put a fair bit in. Let's get ready for the next half an hour.
A shadow untamed.
Kid needs to get to bed.
Dust in the saddle.
See, I know, yeah. I love Joey Diaz, man.
Blood on the plain.
The older I get, the news fly by. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Helisha. Welcome in. It's been a long day. Looking after all the kids. They're all sick with viruses and bacteria and antibiotics and calpols and bugs and fucking. I literally just picked up a minute ago a fresh batch. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. How are you inspired? No, I don't, absolutely not. I'll turn that down a bit. We need to soothe our soul a little bit, you know. I'll turn it down a bit. I won't be on too long now, guys, but because I'm supporting a friend at the minute. How old was I when I first started using hard drugs? I think 14. I think 14 would be first start taking these, half an ease, half it, like you buy 4 and make them last you the night, you know, and then cocaine came around 15, I think, you know. My ma says 12, she started finding joints and roaches and all in me, tobacco and coming home high and fucking all that, but, and drunk and all that, but I think the hard drugs came a little bit later, you know. What's this? Oh no, I fuck approach again. Why always fuck approach? Why fuck approach? Ah! I just want a nice fat joint. A 14 was your attitude to life. Were you no unhappy with who I was, you know? The therapist I worked with told me as soon as you became cognitively aware of your own feelings, your own emotions, your own life and what path you might have to take, you know, as you come to puberty and you leave little skills, she says that's obviously when you hit your bad part then. So, you know, I was suicidal, well, Jesus, definitely well by then. You know, I'm pretty sure. Yes, absolutely. As soon as the kid goes down, guys, I just picked up a fresh half ounce. Now I'm broke. I wish I had a boy me a coffee. I don't. But that's okay. I mean, I just picked it up. I'll get more Tuesday. But welcome in, Lochray, again. Always good to see you. It's impromptu. Jude, I've been supporting Jude. We all know Jude's going through a hard time. And I've been on there every minute because he needs me. You know, he doesn't even need me to say that. I know he does. So he had bad signal. He's having some food. I'll be back on then. But I might do a little bit of a live later when he goes off. Or did you isolate and do it? No, at that stage, at a young age, it gives you friends, gives you opportunities, house parties, nights out in the field, you know, introductions to older people, all that, the swag, this, you know, the little bit of money, all that. But later in the years, I isolated, you know.
He carved his mark with a trembling hand.
You know, if I close the book up on myself and not open up to people, I won't grow, I won't learn, you know what I mean? Oh, jeez, I just got a mad shiver there. I hope this place isn't haunted now all of a sudden. Whoa! Where's that cold wind coming from? Fucking hell. Stick or do you know? No. Not many, maybe 2, 3. Well, to be honest, my situation might be a little bit different for a lot of people, and it might not be. But I purposely don't reconnect with all the old people on Facebook or Snapchat or back home in Dublin. I'm not around them streets anymore, you know what I mean? So it is harder to make that connection if I wanted to. But a few of them I know, a couple of them I know. You know, a lot of them are dead. No gangster thing, a lot of them are dead.
But the night turned cold. He carved his mark with a trembling hand.
It is Finn. It is Lochray. Welcome in now. Welcome in.
The devil's breath.
You know, I know you're back home. You know. I have a jumper on, guys. Now, we're all dying of the flu. It's a bit windy out there tonight, but I've got my little shed now, guys. Close the door on it. Right. Benji, welcome in. Now, Jude's just gone live, guys. Jude's just gone live again, but so someone pop in and say Finn's gonna support you, but he's doing live at the minute. I'm well, Benji, thank you. I met my missus here in England. Now, it wasn't the first girl I was with, it was the second girl I was with. The first one broke my heart, just like Jude now. I don't mean to be latch on to Jude, but exactly what like I met a girl over here that was clean. I fell in love again, swore I never would. All this shy. Fell in love. I was drinking at that time, like I was drinking. She was a heavy drinker. She had a kid. We got along, all them things a little bit. But then it fell apart, you know what I mean? And I went on a crack binge then. I went on a 3-year suicidal, selfish, pity, the world is dark, fucking depression, bollocks, you know. They are, look, it starts dark now where I am at about 10 to 8. Like I mean dark. 10 to 8. Like 5 weeks ago, it was bright till 10:30, you know. I moved to England because, for maybe a three-pronged answer. One was I had exhausted every avenue for housing, right? Secondly was family were going through a very difficult time. So I had no support really, had no job, right? And then the other one was there was a little bit of heat, a little bit of pressure on from bad people, and came over here to make a fresh start, you know. It seems like nothing now, but I remember when I was living in a hostel on Gardiner Street and I was trying to save up a few pennies to move over here. It was hard and it felt like a daunting experience, you know. But not anymore. I fucking hate when I do a fat roach. That's a fat roach to me, guys. Yeah. Well, I like sometimes you wake up and you think, Jesus, I'm not doing enough. I'm still this guy in the same jeans, and yes, I'm positive and I might be looking better, but I still haven't accomplished anything, like, you know, I haven't got any certificates or medals or fucking, you know what I mean? But maybe for people like me, you know, it takes a little bit longer. You know, I don't know. Obviously, if I spent less money on weed, but then would I be the same man as I am? No. So, do you know what I mean? Thank you very much, Lochray. When I was in rehab in Athoy in Kildare, there was from all over Ireland. Now, a lot of the dubs didn't want to go. Well, I didn't, but there was a lot of others that didn't want to go to brewery in Limerick, you know. You know, a Dublin lad in Limerick or Cork. So, but you met people from all over, all walks of life, you know. Fortnite Chills, welcome back in. Cali Dabman keeps telling me to get on that, guys. I get 15, maybe 1,600 a month on benefits. That's all. That's what I get, right? Now, I've never complained about it once. Not once have you heard me complain about it. I get enough to survive. It's guaranteed. I haven't had any problems. All that shit. But sometimes when life gets in the way, it's been summer or whatever, you know, I don't have any money. But, you know, I'm looking for a number. I just want to have an excess amount, let's say 250 or 150, where I can put on it and not have to go 10 days later, withdraw, you know. And I have to say, guys, without the opportunity to walk, you are limited in your options, okay? So I live a very basic life, and I'm very comfortable with that. But when I do want that extra slice, it's not there because I don't work. I can't earn my way, you know what I mean? A tenner a month, well, that's doable. Do you know what, guys? It actually hurt me. I have a saving thing on my phone. It's called the Saving Challenge, 365 Saving Challenge with Monzo, right? And I was up to date with it. I think I had 265 or 300 something, whatever the fuck it was. And then I took a little bit out of it, and now it's all gone. And it kills me because I had the week before Christmas or something, you have like 630 quid. I don't fucking know. But, you know, I took that out and I was devastated. Well, the only thing I have to say, guys, I have a saving tin, and you might think, Finn, fuck off with your saving tin. But I put a little 20 in there, and a 10 and a 15, and a few 20 scratch cards, and a few handfuls of change, 16 quid here and there. Like, I'm trying, because at the very little I want to, in December, open it up and go, okay, I can buy presents, you know what I mean? I haven't took one fucking advance. Now, me and my missus spoke about this during the summer. I want to take an advance out and do a little thing with the kids, maybe, or just do something, because it was there, the option. But she says, no, wait until Christmas, and then you can get your advance and pay the extra back in the new year, and use it wisely. Let's be less stressed in December. Now, I never would, when I was a crackhead, I never would have done that. So, well, I do try. I'm a little bit of a gambler, ex-addict. You know, you've been in here before, that's why I have a spanner. The odd time I go in and I'll buy 6 quid's worth of scratch cards, or 10 hour worth of scratch cards. Other than that, from like 5 years old to 9, and then my mum stole it from me. Oh Jesus! Oh, expensive in advance. Yeah, well that's terrible. Yeah, you know that thing can cause trauma and bad habits and all that. But good to have a chat, lads. Good to have a chat. Jude, I know Jude is live, and I've been in there every minute. Every minute I've been in there, but I thought I'd just have a chance to have a fucking smoke. And there's no pressure, but I want to be there. I know he's dead right. If I get a heavy phone call from home, Mammy's sick or Daddy's sick or some shit like that, I'll be like a little baby. It's all good having a big ego and being confident and being disciplined and all that, but what when the shit hits the fan? That's what I said to Jude, he's not doing too bad. That's terrible, Benji, you know, honestly. You know, honestly, and bad spending habits as well. You know what, my man will tell you this, right, and Jade will tell you this, I mean this truly. I always get pissed off when I get paid. Always. The first 2 days before I know how much it is, and then for the 2 days after. And you know why? I've narrowed it down. Because I don't work, right? None of my money is expendable. So, I never thought I'd get that feeling, but now I know why. It's because I know I get it and it's there and blah blah blah, but I know within a 7-day period it's all gone again on bills and all that. So I just know I don't get excited about it. So I've been like that for years. Deadly Benji, love it. I'm just having a quick smoke. I have to try and take the baby to bed now. You know, she's been sleeping during the day and up all night with a terrible fever. Someone gave me a few antidotes, but I have to go what Mammy says. Brought her to the doctor again today. That's 3 times she's been at the doctor in a week. She has a water infection. Never heard of them before. I'm not a girl. Water infection. Never heard of them. Very common apparently. She has a water infection and an ear infection and a sore stomach. Ask her 10 times how you're holding in your pill. No. Sharing myself. It's hard. 90 quid in 3 days on food alone. I'm in a position to do stuff like that. It was a treat, but a stupid. I absolutely. Scott, I'm the same. Scott, I just spent 80 quid on my half ounce. I spent 50 quid on a Q yesterday. The day before I probably spent 50 and 50 quid. You know, we buy the kids stuff, like a little treat and all. Like, I always say, now I'll just wait. I don't need much, honestly, I don't. And that's not me. People say, what if you had a Versace suit and a Dodge Charger outside and the best iPhone? It would probably make me happy for a little while, but I can't take the fucking car with me into fucking teacher skill meeting or whatever the fuck and stop me jumping over the counter and choking them. You know what I mean? You know, I can't do. Now the fact that I'm not so self-obsessed, because a lot of addicts are, unbeknownst to them, I realise that there's so much life going on around me. It doesn't matter. Before I know it, I'll be dead in the ground, just a stench. And then, you know what I mean? Well, my mission is just to not hurt the people that love me anymore. And that's hard. That's hard. with your mother, or your sister, or your brother, all them, when you relapse, like, how could you deal with it? You know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck, I can't be dealing with it no more. You know, and then you really say, you say, all that pain that you felt, you were feeling, we were feeling it too, and so quit my job, I have a family, absolutely, like, come on guys, I remember my ma saying to me when I was 16, 17, you're going to college, and I was like, no, I need to work, I need money. I should have went to college just to get just qualification. You have to be good at something, guys, you have to be good at something. You know? And I don't like to put myself down, I'm a realist. You know? Enough that don't have a trade. Computers piss me off on the best of times. Now, I was a manager of a shop. You know, I was the trainee manager. I'm working my way up to trainee manager. Like, I done lodgements and all that shit, and done orders and picked up the phone and rang people, opened up the shop and all that, but you know what I mean? Absolutely. Well, Fortnite, there's been big conversations. Good to see us all chatting there, by the way. There's been good conversations between me and my missus about, like, me going back and doing factory working. It could be next year, it could be whenever, it could be, you know, but basically to enable me missus to rest enough. Now, some people might have an opinion on this, but, like, she feels she needs me around. Now, I'm not her skivvy, believe me, but like, I'd say I'll work on a Saturday 12-hour shift, and she'll say, well, how much more money do you need? I'll give it to you. Alright, that's the day I drop the kid off for football training, and then I won't be able to make it back on time. All this crap. So I just do what she says, I need you here, class, because I failed all my GCSE and kicked me out leaving after the maths and English class. Could be asked, yeah. Well, the thing is, Scott, I swear to you, so much can happen in a 3-year period, right? So many chapters, right? Even a year, but when you get employed, you know, and you switch. I worked so many different jobs. I know I'm not that old, but I worked loads of different jobs. Like, don't become so detached from social lives and being able to work in an environment where I might be busy, like a pub, a nightclub, a fucking I don't know, a building site, a fucking swimming hall, whatever. You need to earn your way. Like, I'm not, you know, you need to overcome anxiety. You know what I mean? Anyone can get a job fucking in Tesco. Like, and I'm not saying, like, I could get refused. But what I'm saying is you could try. There's jobs there. They always need jobs in retail. You know what I mean? And I say this because I was a terribly, terribly insecure man. Very terribly insecure, guys. Very intimidated walking into any job interview. Even starting shift with people. Just not feeling capable of making a decision on my own that I was comfortable with, and also then the social thing of it as well. I walked away from so many opportunities. I kept myself back for so many years, you know, and to be honest, I'm still a little bit part of that same person as well, but now I'm older and you just have to fucking do it. You just have to, and eventually you grow. I've grown a little bit of strength and all that, but yeah, exactly, Loch Ray. Like, you know, it's good you say that, because, like, I know loads of people that would be in my position, right? And I mean this, just generalised men, and they'd be like, fucking, what do you mean? I have the best life. You know what I mean? Fuck off, stop asking me questions. You know what I mean? My gas clean. You know what I mean? The people are happy, so what? You know what I mean? Doesn't matter whether you're on benefits or you're working cash in hand, whatever. Some people just carry themselves that way. You know? Some people just don't seek validation. You know what I mean? I don't want you to get, because I'm going to hopefully go to schools, and you might say, well, what education? I don't know. Do you have to? What if I offer it for free? What if I offer it for free to go in and just tell people, look, if you can't look at yourself in the mirror, or have you built up nervous or anxiety disposition going into this, you will lose decades of opportunity to make later in life so much more comfortable and enjoyable. Maybe to own your own vehicle, maybe to own your own fleet of work vehicles, to open up your own shop, to rent a hall, to teach something. You know what I mean? It's not too late for me either, but someone who's a lot younger than me, don't waste your 20s, honestly. No one ever told me that in your 20s you're supposed to be making it easy for when you're fucking 70. You know what I mean? I was told you fucking live once, you're 20, yeah, tear it up. Then you realise after you tear it up for decades, you go, oh fuck, I'm still here now. You know what I mean? Like, assemblies to be here, talk kids, like, you know, absolutely. That's what I want to make. Like, obviously it'd be great to make a living, but like, maybe at the start I'd go in for free, and then if it picked up traction, people say, well, they're offering me this. I don't, you know what I mean? But what you do is, guys, you write a script, and then you get it proofread by other people. So I would get what are they called, guys? I don't know. Like a folder with pages in them. You know what I mean? What's it called? Something. Meditation, a fucking presentation. A presentation. You know, all fucking proofread and all for weeks, and then you go and you might get an appointment with a school board or a school or a local youth club, and you go, this is here, or it's on a floppy disk, or not a floppy disk, on a fucking a USB thing, and then they go, oh yeah, we'd like to look at that, and that, so to know what you're like, you know what I mean? Exactly, and then Jude's. What's up, Mackie? Mackie, what's happening? Mackie, you look very young there. I don't know how old you are. If you're a child, you can't be in here. You look about 7 in that picture. Some of this old sample size. Fucking hell, Benji. I show me age there, but my teeth look brown in this video as well. I did brush my teeth today, guys. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Scott. Welcome in 13 people, and Jude, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I've been with you there every minute of the day. I've been with you. I lost a few people there, but just someone let Jude know. I just needed a few minutes to have a smoke and a chat as well, offload. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's chats there. I've got a guitar lesson on Wednesday. What am I talking about? What day is today? Today's only Saturday. I'm not getting away with myself. See, that's responsibility, that is. What have I got going on this week? Fucking guitar lesson. You know? But I've got a fat little bit of nugs there. And hopefully the baby will sleep for a while. I'm fucking I'll go to something like that. What was that, sorry? Prayers to him, even Carlton was said no one likes to see. Yeah, I know, yeah, absolutely. For Jude, absolutely, yes. No, absolutely, and I know Carlton's on this new journey as well. I haven't been in much, I don't have the time. And to be also afraid of people saying, oh, you know, well, you're in Jude's chat, and then you're in Carlton's, and then you're in this. Well, you know, I just stick to Jude's, and that's no disrespect to anybody. Jude makes me feel normal. That's important. He might not be for Bill, he might not be for Bob, he might not be for Sarah. But when I look at Jude, sometimes I see a child, like an inner child, like just someone who's just wants to have fun and just wants everything to be okay. And just wants to know he's done the right thing, you know. And to be 51, it doesn't matter if you're 51. Like, you know, I feel like a little fucking bitch, and I've got a cold. Today I wanted to get pissed, and I wanted to get pissed yesterday as well. That will tell you. Deadly luck, right? I'm still at home, not exactly a spring chicken anymore. Working a job that feels dead end. Here, I've done it, and I'm sorry, but I've done it. I'm only 30, I'm 37 in January, so nearly 37. Right, so at least you're walking. I'm telling you now, you wouldn't be entitled to fuck all if you were on the fucking if you didn't have your ma's house. You'd be entitled to nothing. You'd be on the street. You pay your ma that little bit of money. I'm telling you, I ran away from my ma's house for fucking ever, basically. Went back a few times and then fucked off again. Jesus Christ, I'd love to be only paying 100 quid a week now. Do you know how much I pay for the flat now? I still have a flat that I live in. Like, I live here part-time. You know what I mean? Out of the 1,600 quid I get on benefits, 1,100 goes on bills. If not more, 1,150, it's 1,200. But my rent is 800, and then my other bills, you know what I mean? I'm all stuffy, you know. So I wouldn't give either a cold shoulder. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. But, and like, I'm just being real. Sometimes I do. I go in and I say, how are you, Carol, and all that. But a lot of the times now, I find it a little bit uncomfortable, because someone might say in their lives, oh, someone's looking, someone's backstabbing or something. I'm like, well, Jesus, I'm busy with the baby here trying to listen. So, exactly. Well, I'm all good. Like, no, honestly, guys, I'm living my life now. But it's due to struggling. I've been, what I mean is, I was through that in 2019, guys, or 2020. And then I went on a 3-year crack binge. You know, wanted to kill myself, wanted to sell my ass to men. Can't sell your ass to women, can you? That's how low I go. I'm not trying to, like, sometimes I'm trying to be funny with it, but sometimes I'm not. You know, I loved something that much that the only way to get it, without becoming violent and ruthless, like, was to think about selling my own ass. You know, imagine how degrading that would have been. Imagine how degrading that would have been. You know. And now I'm just in my shed. Like, everyone says to me, yeah, looking half decent. Like, I do feel liked. I do feel more appreciated. I do feel more liked. And I do feel guilty that if someone's giving me that little bit of appreciation and I forget to give it back, like liking their posts or sharing their content or remembering to, do you know what I mean? I do. And that's why I value me missus. Sometimes we kill each other. Now, when I say that, I don't mean fisticuffs and all that. We don't drink or any of that. I just mean, like, we're bad vibes in the house, giving out, shouting, whatever. We're sleeping downstairs tonight. She says, I'm not coming down again at 3 and 4 in the morning. It's been about 5 days in a row now. We've been up, so she says, well, I'm just staying. She can fall asleep on the sofa. Me and you can watch a movie. Or, like, in my stomach, guys, that's the thing, right? I know there's only 4 people in, but in your stomach. If you feel in your stomach happy, like, even looking around you with your vibe, the things you know, then you know you're at a certain stage, and that's what I know I'm at a good stage. You know, I don't wake up feeling gut-wrenching guilt or sick or dread or regret or anything. I always wondered if there was life on the other side, and there is, but you have to maintain. That's the thing. I won't get pissed today. And yesterday, because my throat, my ears and all, and I'm fucking fed up with everything. I just said, when I say that, I could, 5-6 cans or something, but I'd be melody. And I just thought, no. You know. Jude, I'm sorry I'm taking so long to smoke me. It's the most relaxing one I've had today. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. You know, sometimes my missus says she loves me unconditionally, just looks at me, and I'm like, I feel I look like shit. You know, and then we'll have a lovely embrace. Then other days, some days she's asleep snoring. You know what I mean? And then I think, jeez, I love this place. I give her a little hug. Then other days I'm fucking fisted, like, you know, arguing. But I do feel like more of a man, more of a Hugh in England than I did in Ireland. Even though I'm further away from family. Is that coincidence or is that part of it? And that's sad as well. But definitely, you know, I just think I'd like to think I've just grown up a little bit. You know. And some people have a great relationship, man, that I didn't. That's the bad thing, you understand? Some people, like Jude, always talks good, very good. I didn't have that relationship. So we are opposite in a way. I ran away from my mother's love. I still do in a way. Otherwise I'd be there every 6 months. You know what I mean? It's getting better now. This must have been a fight because it's taken me fucking ages to smoke it. Excuse the language. I've had one slice of pizza today. I think I've had one slice of pizza. I remember my ma saying to me, get the fuck out of that bed now. You're going to fucking school. I'd be in there fucking half dead with like strep throat and all that. I'm not making it up. And she'd be like, yeah. And I'm Elvis Presley. Get the fuck to school. I remember the teachers going, should you not be at home? You're very ill. You're obviously extremely ill. And I'd be like, I'll get slapped around if I go home. You know what I mean? I've always been one of them. Yeah, I'm not actually sick now. A friend of mine and a friend of mine, you know your Auntie Neve's friend, the neighbour from across the road, she had it for 16 years, she had chronic. It's like fucking hell, I'm only 10 and I need some medicine, is that okay? Oh wow, samosa as in the smoke. Okay, lovely, I do like a bit of samosa. Good to see everyone chatting, keep me company, you know. I've been on Jude's all day, I've been enjoying it, I've been listening around, you know, in the hospital and all. Spent all my money on half pound weed. Fuck it. I'll come out here now in a little while and play some zombies. Panadol's getting whacked over, ibuprofen's getting whacked over, antibiotics getting whacked over, nose spray getting whacked over. Dosed up here. The only thing I'm not on is fucking drugs. Ain't that some shit? You know, usually you take drugs and you get some relief. This. You know, I was stood there in the pharmacy the other day, I swear to God, and I was looking around at all the fancy packaging and all this medicine, yay! And I just thought, it's all a lot of bollocks, like. No one ever runs back and goes, that was so good, like, tell everybody this works for that, like, it's none of that. Everyone's just queuing up, give it, meh, getting white bags and all, you know, just signing, meh. It's like, fucking hell. Jesus, I've never seen so many bottles of shite wrapped up in pretty wrapping paper and fucking said, this will be good. It's not good, it's shit. How are you, Jono? What's happening, brother? I know, an actual samosa. Okay, Benji, I do like them as well. But they sell them here in the shops, like, they make them upstairs and they sell them on the countertop. You don't know how long they're there or how many dirty fingernails have been in them. I went to Fawcett on a Celdron course. You know what we did? Just smoked hash all day. Yeah, I wasted 2 years. Yeah. I just smoked hash. I met a girl one day. Her brother actually said to me, see my sister, her sister worked there. And he says, she's into you, like, and I gave her my number. I went down to her house and all that. Got a load of hickeys, and then the next day she gave us, telling all her friends and all that. And then we started banging. But I learned fuck all. I couldn't even begin to tell you how to solder something. I don't know. I remember standing there with a Nigerian man and a load of lads from Kilbarrack. And all day long. Every minute, that's all we talked about. All day long. Yeah. I never learned fuck all in Foss. Some people did. I fucking didn't. Mr. X, you know my face, great. It's been that gay porno I made a few years back. You know. But it's not really gay if I'm taking it. You know? But I was hard up on times. John, I hope the family's well. I'm sitting here talking to you, having a cup of table. It's been a busy house, everyone's sick. As well for 2, and that was good days. Got paid up to, yeah. No, I done school. I didn't go to college, but do you know I was still 18 when I was in 6th year, guys. I had a moped and a car and all. It was weird, you know what I mean? It didn't do me any good. All we did was drive around on lunch, smoking joints. I should have learned, but I didn't. I went to school with a girl that broke my heart, you know. And she was in the class all the way through, and I was never the same after that. Couldn't concentrate. I couldn't care. I didn't care.
Sinner soul.
It broke my heart. You must know me personally, or you must know another extremely beautiful man, if you know my face.
Raven circle, where the gallows once stood. The trees bear secrets,
Take me to the gallows now.
bars soaked in blood.
Can anyone disagree with me? I hate fucking viruses now. Like, it's actually a coincidence. My little sister's a biomolecular scientist, whatever the fuck. That's very small things, I think. But like, I really hate it. You don't stand a chance. Like, they say you get it and then you don't get symptoms for 5 days. That's cheating straight away. Second of all, you can't see the bastards. You know, I think it's very unfair. And then, do you know what? It wouldn't even be that bad, but your own immune system, your white blood cells cause the inflammation and pain. It's like sound. It's me making me feel like this now. I'm to blame. Like, I was pretty fine until this shit turned up, thanks. You know what I mean? It's always been a fucking fuckery to me, it is, cold and flus. 1 minute I'm fucking fine, the next minute, well, it could have been anything. Were you out in public? Did you touch something? Did you get a door or something? You know, you were in a busy place? Or have you been around children lately? Oh, yeah, okay, all of that, every day, yeah. How can you escape that? Well, I'm afraid there is no escape, you know. And I think you should just ride it out, you know. You don't really need antibiotics. You just ride it out until you're half dead and blue. And then we'll go and give you fucking antibiotics after you go to the out of hours late in the morning, A&E. It is. How are you, Critty TV? What's happening? Critty, I'm good. I'm just dying with the flu. Man flu. It is. Hindsight is a fucking bastard, but you know what I mean? That's why I realise, guys, you know, I'm insecure, and you know, people say you're very gullible and people can persuade you. Not only I sought that out because it was easy. It's easy to be someone's friend. It's easy to follow the leader. It's easy to get yourself into horrible situations, you know? It's hard not to fold into peer pressure when you're between 12 and fucking 35. I'd love some fireworks right now. I'd love some, guys. I was up late last night looking at a load of... yeah, absolutely, Jono. I didn't even see that. How are you, lovey govey? I'm talking shy here. I want to support you, but I fucking can't rush me joint. I'll show you the stuff I got now. It's not in a medical bag, so I'll get me channel blocked. Was Mr. X being a prick? Yeah, was he? I didn't even read what he said. The flu more like coming down off the brown. Mr. X, you can suck my big hairy ball sack. I'd never liked the brown. I love the crack. I was at the stage where I might have sucked someone off for a crack rock, yeah. You know, I didn't give it much thought. It was more like, I'll just get so drugged up and tablet it up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Can I lie and hate myself about that forever? No. I sat in my room, in my little crack den of a place, lost and lonely, exhausted, no job, no love, no hope. And I thought, okay, there's one more step down that you could take. You know? Never liked the fucking brown, but I would have done that for a handful of crack. At that time, I would have. Do you know how hard it is to wash up a 3-5 a flake that you got because it was cheap, because no one was on, and tried to get your deal, and then you wash it up wrong and ruin it? Do you know how fucking horrible that is? Do you know how fucking horrible that feels? Sit there sweating, punching the walls and all. Yeah. Thanks very much, Critty TV. And you know what, guys? I've always had a very generic hairstyle, you know, honestly. And it caused me a lot of bad thoughts back in the day, you know. But up until I seen a fella on YouTube called Simon McGinley, he's a traveller. He's an English traveller though. And I thought, it looks well, it looks well. And I thought if someone walked up to him and said to him, who do you think you are? A hot shot with your hair like that, he'd probably slap them and say, get the fuck out of my face. So I decided to get my hair like that. Oh, I don't know. Them things were rapid. They have Black Cat rockets over here, but not the bangers. People kept blowing the bleeding fingers off my mum. I never did. Right, let's check on the family. I heard them in there. I didn't do my top run tonight, I'm broke. Nothing to chew on. The screamers were dead, yeah. I was in an attic back then. I said it to me man. I said, you don't remember how much money I used to spend on fucking fireworks? I thought they were the best thing since sliced bread. Fucking, I used to love the what they called what were they called again? You put them in the ground, it was just one shot. Just one shot. Do I still hear baby up? Oh my god Jesus, and there's cats in here.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I didn't write back babe. Hold on, so there's no fighting up here. She's up there. Do you want to say hello to YouTube?
Are you on the live?
Yeah.
Where are you going in here?
Oh, I just wanted to check up on you. Just wanted to check up on you, that's all. There's me cat. There's one cat. The dogs are over there.
Wait,
Look.
the house is in there.
Yeah, I know, but she's sick. Yeah, you're sick, baby. She was burning up.
It's on the live.
She's burning up still.
Is she?
Well, no, she's not red, but like.
Well, she can have another dose of Nurofen
Yeah.
in, what time? What time is she showing?
It's-
7:20. That's not on me, is it?
No, babe.
7:20, 8, 25. Whoa, Isla, you dropped the cap.
No, she wanted to go. She
She
wanted to
can
go.
have it now, although I wanted to
She
hold
wants
off
to
for a
go.
while.
We need some more vodka, kid.
But you
You
need
can
some
always
more.
take your jumper off, Baba.
Yeah, you can always take your jumper off now. It's very warm in here.
It is warm in here.
Hold on. I'm sorry guys, I was just chatting. It's just dangerous. My dad makes fuel for his van. Deadly bench. Don't say too much about that. Especially for in Northern Ireland, you'll be taxed. There's always someone, you might think no one knows, and then someone's just gonna knock at your door one day and go, have you got a fucking problem? And you're gonna go, what, excuse me? And he's gonna go, dip your finger in that there, right there. And you're gonna go, what's that? And he's gonna say, stop asking questions, I'm here to intimidate you. And he's gonna go, that is washed diesel, isn't it? And he's gonna go, you're gonna go, well, yeah, but I was only, and he's gonna say, I didn't ask you a question, did I, mate? Now, I'll be back, and I want 20 barrels a week out the front for me. And you'd be like, fuck, I won't be able to do that. And he'd say, oh, all of a sudden now you're not going to be able to do it. And you'd be like, oh, Jesus, didn't want to move to Northern Ireland in the first place. And he'd be like, I'm a Catholic, man. Now you just brought the whole race card into it. And then you're like, oh, Jesus, I'm shitting myself. And then all of his mates jump out and go, I'm only bleeding pussy, not you little bitch, you little pussy. And you're like, how are you, Sam? What's up, Sam? Black cats. Go on. Go on. Yeah, go on. Go on, Sam. Ding, ding. How are you, big buddy? I love you so much. You're my favourite ever. But where's me? Yeah? Okay, I'm bringing the sauce. Sorry. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'll leave you with the cats. 1 second, guys. I was wondering what the cat was eating. He's eating a fucking cheese string. Look at him. Samson, stop eating the cheese string, mate. That's very rude of you to have taken that from wherever you took it from. What's up with that, man? I don't even know if you're meant to have cheese. Go on. Yeah, use your claw. Go on. Stop being a prick. That's it. Good boy. Very good. Very good. Daddy proud. Daddy very proud. Daddy very proud. Claw, claw, go on. Get it. Come on. Stop acting the pussy. Go on. Get it down there. Look, go on. It's on the floor now. Go on. Fuck off. Do you see? You look like Batman there. You look like Batman Shadow. Right, guys. I'm bleeding bollocks. But, now, can someone... How are you, Jono? Finn, is there someone else in here now? Guys, what I was trying to say is I hope someone will let Jude know that. Like, I've been, like, just... And I know you think, oh, shut up, Finn. But it's not about that. It's not about that. It's... I don't know how he is. Like, I wanted to know how he is at every moment. I don't know, you know. I'm just kind of enjoying the life, but... If he's good, it's okay. What was that? Sorry, what? I'm so confused. I missed something there. What happened? Is he Nord? Yeah, Critty TV. I was pretending to be Northern Irish there. Yeah, you're right. That was me impersonating someone from North of Ireland, yes. But I'm from the south. I'm from the Republic of Ireland. You see, like the Republic of Congo. Something doesn't smell right. Something doesn't smell right. Lean on. Now I need to take my next antibiotic. Good. Did you on Critty TV? Are you from England? I can't remember. I don't remember if you're from the United States or England now. Forgive me. And I need to blow my nose, guys. And I hope there's toilet tissue. We didn't have toilet tissue all day. We had a tiny little bit, but I don't think there's any more. I don't. I might be. I don't need those. Just my nose. Yeah, I know. I was just saying. Now, guys, whoo! We found a toilet roll. Welcome, guys, and I'm glad to see us having a chat now. Smothering now. Oh man, we shouldn't have to boil water now again for a cup of tea. Oh Jesus. Alright, so let me know how everybody is now. I do like a bit of company myself, you know. The gaffs in rambles, you know, I don't know if it fucking just, you know. And my kettle's broke, guys. Look, the kettle's over there. Well, the kettle's there. Wow, Benji, I don't like that. There's me kettle. Like, fucking, me missus blames me. Well, it's cracked. She said I came down grumpy this morning and banged it and it broke. So, I'm boiling water on the stove. And I'm going to go out and have another smoke and fucking take some of this bad boy. Let's dose ourselves up here. Jude, if you're in... Oh, fuck. Jude, if you're in there, I don't know if you've gone off your live. I hope you're well, brother. You know, let me entertain you for a little while. I feel like a bit of a fucking... You know what I mean? Just like a fucking... Oh, give us some of that, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people are like, oh, you only meant to do one squirt in each nostril. You're only meant to do one line at a time. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Give us that. Oh, when you feel the drip, that's when you know you put enough in. Woo! Oh, yeah. Slip disc, Jesus Christ, Benji. Now, I just learned recently, guys, that my stepfather has to have he has a operation booked for, I think they said before Christmas. Or maybe it's after Christmas. Who would get it before Christmas? Anyway, he waited 5 years for this back surgery shite. And my ma rang me the other day and said he's terrified, like he could end up in a wheelchair if it doesn't go all this shite. And I was like, oh my God, please. Can we all just be okay for one more day? I fucking hope it's... yeah, I'll find out more. But look, he worked hard labour all his life. He's had this issue for 15 years or something like that. And, oh, Jesus Christ, Samson plays. Oh, not all over my new clothes. Oh, not all over the clothes. Oh, no. Okay. Spent ages folding them. Jeez, I actually didn't even ask. I didn't even ask. But apparently my ma says, no joke, he'll have to use a Zimmer frame for 4 months after. Like, you have to. But he's in so much pain, guys, like going to specialists and getting all these tablets and all that. He doesn't like drugs. And he's saying, look, here I am 2-3 years later, it's still not doing anything, like, you know. He went private, like. And waiting on the kettle to fucking boil. Look, there's my kettle now, look. I don't know, I don't wish season to go yours with South Stand, did it? Well done. But the FA Scum made it so woke. Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I have a lot of salute to all the players that go out there and they try to put on a performance and score goals for Ireland. And I know fuck all about soccer, but we don't stand a chance. You know, come on, it's 2025 and the Ireland, oh come on, bro. I've lost all fucking... Jeez, I haven't seen a good Irish team since fucking... And I'm not that old, but Damien Duff and Robbie Keane were up front. Like, dare I say it, like. Jude, if you're watching, I've got fucking Finnegan Blue. You're still young, exactly. The chat is happening quick and fast here, guys. I love it. Saturday night, you know. Saturday night, I'm just on the tea and the antibiotics. I'll take that in about an hour. The whole big box of them here. The usual shite, you know, I'm nothing special, I get the same as everybody else. I've only taken 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3 yesterday. I should really have taken one. Give me one of them. Take one of them tomorrow. Give me one of them. Just seen an old man jogging, proper jogging, and I'm going out smoking spliffs. He probably thinks, that's a waste of life, young man. It's like, Jesus, stop, man. I've had this crazy back pain before. Wow, guys, the chat is going crazy. Well done, guys. Just, I swear to God, it is dangerous, Jono, it is. Okay, isn't it? It's yeah, exactly. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys? Now here's me TV. Oh, here's me bleeding kettle going here now. Where is it? I only use these because it's the only one I like. The big cups. I like big cups, and I can't lie. Any tea bag will do for now. I do prefer decaf, but if it has to have caffeine, then in my face, then I'll have some caffeine in my face. But when it comes to coffee and tea, I prefer mine decaf. Sometimes you got to sing your pain away, you know. I'm the same, Jono. I'm 37, and on any given day I feel... Well, if people in their mid-40s feel like they're in bits, well, I honestly, I feel Jude's age. That's what age I feel on any given day. Sometimes I sit there and go, why am I in pain, and where is this pain coming from? And like, is this the way the human body is? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I don't remember ever being a kid sitting around, standing around for ages and never having a sore knee. Do you ever bust your knee up one day you wake up and your knee is completely fine, and then 20 minutes after you wake up, knee fucked for the day. It's not very nice. And then 2 days later it's the other knee, you know what I mean? Yes, lads, all yous, well done. They were the heyday. That was the heyday for me. Even guys, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed, honestly, to watch the Irish matches. I do. Because if you get hyped up in England and you go and you say, I'm out to watch the Ireland match with a sticker on, they always lose. It's shite. People be going, get that shite off the TV. And I'm not over exaggerating. People be saying, what do you want to watch them for? They're 4-0 down. It's like right now, you can turn it off, mate. Wiping green face paint off and all that. So it wasn't even that important to me anyway, you know. Samson, get up me tell. Hey. What are you doing? Chasing a fly, aren't you? I'm catching flies. She's cokehead. Fuck you, DP. You little loser. What are you going to do? I'll upcut the face out of you. Yeah. And you know who taught me that? Jude McDonald did. Jude McDonald taught me. And now you're still looking at me, but you're blocked. I'd uppercut you. I don't give a fuck if you're 6'2". I don't give a fuck if you're 5'7". I'd uppercut you. Before you got a chance to be in my personal space, I'd uppercut you. Like a little fucking Jack Russell at a gate. You know what I mean? You might think, he'll do fuck all. Fuck you, DP. What a gay name anyway. Double penetration, is it? You little freak. Don't ever come into my life. That's what I have now. Honestly, it took Jude McDonald to come into my life for me to say, do you know what? Fuck you. That's what it was. That's what you... And he taught me to be humble too. But he also taught me not to be humble. Do you know what I mean? You be humble to too many people, they'll say, yeah. Cokehead. I wish I was, you fucking prick. Right, oh shit, it's still on the boil. Don't even, yeah. Okay, Isla, come on then, I've got hot tea, so come Come on, pop, pop. Right, I have to do wee experiment with the baby. So bear with, bear with, guys. Use were on mute. Isla, what were you doing there?
Did you get up again?
What are you doing? Samson, Kira, what are you doing? Come on. Right, now be careful with them, because you're ill, remember? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was muted there for a minute, sorry.
Fucking hell, I wish you could mute yourself out of my life. Joking.
Right, now, is everyone okay while I go to the shed for about half an hour? You can call me anytime. I can leave the back door open.
Lucy said no, she misses you.
But I just want to, I just need to go to the shed and have a little bit of... Don't be in the bathroom with chemicals.
Can you bring her up?
She done a wee, but she refused to let me wipe her the way you said.
Oh, so, I know. Okay, fucking...
Come on, Myla, you have to come in here and be quiet. It's night time now.
Night time, fucking hell.
Yeah,
I've seen every single hour, I think, the last 3 days.
Where's Samson?
Where's Samson?
Yeah.
Oh, no, here, I can't lock the... Yeah, well, okay, you just be careful. Just... Right, I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to be... Oh, it's windy and cold out there.
Yeah, it's got really windy. The dog's gonna go out there.
Okay. They just want to go out for a little while. Okay, come on in, Teddy. Come on. I can't let the cats out. Oh, good Jesus Christ. Now, you wanted to come out, so now he can be out for a minute. Fuck off. Where is he going? Out to a street corner? Nope. I'm going to me smoky shed. Part of being a grown-up. Act accordingly, and you'll be treated accordingly. Oh, fucking hell, it's gonna be time for a heater in this bitch. Now, did I not bring my tea? Odd. Right, is everyone alright? Is everyone good? Aaron Vincent, welcome in. Guys, John, if Jules live, I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I don't want them to, I know not to be on and end all of Jude's life, but I don't know, okay? I don't know. Get a little fat joint going. I'll show you my weed now. My medical weed, my medical cannabis. I'm a medical cannabis patient. Okay. Medical cannabis patient. Okay. Medical cannabis patient. Okay. I'm gonna take it out of my medical bag and stick it on my medical tray. Okay. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Okay, just so you can get a quick glimpse. Okay, and if anyone doubts it, I have a load of medical fucking prescriptions, okay? This is what makes me happy. Some people might say, oh well, is that all that makes you happy? Well, obviously fucking not. But it does make me happy to know that I've got a few joints there. You know, not a lot, but. Let's break one open and see. I'm not a weed expert or anything, guys. How the fuck do you break it? Hold on. I broke the bottom off the thing. Hold on. I don't wanna run. I wanna fight. I don't wanna run. I just wanna fight. Oh fuck. So anyway, cannabis there, guys. That's what I'm fucking rolling with now. The man is on the run. Apparently this is New York City Diesel, but they give weed all sorts of fucking names, don't they, guys? But I'm not gonna complain. Looks decent for what I paid for it, you know what I mean? So I'll quickly just bag it up, back into my medical bag container, guys. Anyone who doubts that obviously doesn't know me. Stop labeling me like the others. Double no, Jesus, fuck it, stay waiting there. Go to Tipperary. Go to Tipperary. The weed is in the grinder. What do you mean by that? I'll say again. The weed is in the grinder. Now I have to leave out a few notes from the joint, but I always use it, the scrap for the first one. We'll see if we get a joint out of that bad boy there now. The weed is in the grinder. Wexford, I went many holidays. I swear to God. Swear to God. It was my auntie's place. Left me. Sometimes my missus just go, you're a fucking idiot, you know that, don't you? But now I have a fucking thing to say. Oh, is that right, is it? Well, that's Jude's. How he feels about that. You know what I mean? So have a good Saturday night, guys. Just sit here and look at me and go, look, at least I'm not fucking him. Some people might go, I don't like the look of him. Some people say, I don't like the sound of him. Some people go, I don't like what he's doing. Well, fucking stay tuned and you can keep thinking how much you don't want to be me. Because right now, I do want to be me, okay? I like me. As John Candy said, how are you, Luke? Hello to you and whoever you're with. I know they are of great stock. I can't even be arsed picking the stems out of these guys. Stick these bad boys in. I'm new to the bone. This is what sorry, I made myself up there, don't worry about it. This is what Jude will be listening on the way to see me, or I'll be listening on the way to see him. one of them sticks. You know with the homeless, you know the old little sticks with the bag on the end of it. Just to do some content, like, you know. And I'm taking so long to pick out the stains. Oh, I waited too long to pick out the stains. Will it be worth it? I don't know. We'll just have to wait till we roll up. That's what they call risk. Then other people chiming from over there. On the highway to Jude, we're gonna have a good time. Sorry, I'm getting carried away here. Get the fucking guitar over here now in a minute and a 0.0 Guinness, and we'll tear the paint off their door, we will. Man. Sometimes you need to just be a bit eccentric. Maybe this is the extra sertraline kicking in now, you know what I mean? Do you take sertraline? Yeah, I fucking do. I take it twice a day, thanks very much. Are you serious? I'm fucking very serious, because I have to fucking find a glass to take a bit of water to be able to swallow the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Because every time I drink with tea, I'm more the bottom to myself. Have you ever seen anything negative about them? Yes, I have. All the fucking time. Okay, Teddy, I'm coming. Fucking hell. I'm coming, come on. Jesus guys, we're not doing too bad now. It's storm of the century part 7 out there. Jono, Luke, let's get into it here now. Oh fuck, I put it into the grinder. I thought the wind blew it. Right, stick with me, Jude, if you're in here. Let's get a bit of laughs going here now. No, I need to laugh. I need to let this sertraline fucking dilate my brain synapses in order for the dopamine to reabsorb into the fucking flux capacitor. Some people say, would you lay off the marijuana? I'm saying, fucking no! And I'm gonna roll you up. And anybody got a fucking problem? You can talk to me like a man. Oh, my phone's going dead, cause fuck's sake. I didn't realise my phone was going dead. That's not good, is it? How am I going to communicate with my friends? I don't think I have a charger, guys. I think I'm gonna have to leave this. I've only 5%. I don't think I have a charger. Let me go check. Ah, I'm locked in. I'll check if I have a charger, and I don't think I do. Hold on.
Every wound I wear is a crown I bring. From the ashes, I ignite. Boss energy, I own the night. Boss energy, burning in my soul, running through the fire, taking full control. Finding my voice, stealing my eyes. Boss energy, I was born to
Guys, I won't be able to share which is for now because I don't actually have a charger. The other one's damaged and I don't have the head. So I'm going to be able to watch Jude on live and chill, guys. So thanks everyone for coming in. I'll hopefully get a charger sorted for later. If I